take 100 bazillion jillion. I cannot, like, for the life of me, make this video. I have tried different positions of the camera, different lighting. It's just not working out. So, hopefully this works. Hello, beautiful. So today, this video is just a couple tips on going into freshman year. I know school is starting or has already started for some people, so I just thought it'd be a great video to make. Just like 2 or 3 tips that I think will make your freshman year amazing. So tip number 1, I think joining some clubs or some sports teams is a really great way to make new friends. You have something in common with the people in the club, so that's a great conversation starter too. Tip number 2, I think time management is that should be tip number 1, but that is a really big thing. Do not procrastinate. Whatever you do, please, I am begging you, don't. It will ruin you. It will ruin you. Like, it is horrible when you, say you get a project and you have, 2 weeks or, a week and a half to work on it, and you're like, oh, okay, whatever, it's super simple, I'll do it later. And then you, just keep telling yourself that, and then it's, 3 days before the project's due, and you're like, oh my gosh, the project's due, and this is so hard. Who would even come up with a project like this? This is crazy. Yeah, that's what happens. So don't do that. Don't get in that situation. It's just stressful for you, stressful for maybe the people in the project. It's just a stressful situation. So I would recommend not doing that. And, I know middle school and high school, I think they're quite different in the way that, at least at my school, middle school teachers are really, hey, are you getting this assignment done? Make sure this is due this time. Come on, really get it done. In high school, no. I mean, there is a little, but you're kind of on your own. So another good tip, I think, is taking really good notes. If you don't know how to take notes, maybe ask a friend and how they do it, and just stuff like that. Pictures and making it colorful and fun is really good when you're taking notes. I think it makes it more exciting. So yeah, I mean, teachers do sometimes give notes, but I think it's good to take notes on your own and just kind of reading the chapter ahead, maybe, especially in science classes and stuff. And math notes really help, because sometimes when you're doing math and then you have the assignment, you'll look back and you'll get to a problem and you'll be like, oh my gosh, what is this? I don't think we learned this, or how do I do this? What are the steps? So you can go back to your notes and you can look at them and kind of refresh your memory, because I know from the time maybe your math classes to the time you get home or the time you actually do your homework may be a long time, and you may have done a whole bunch of other crazy amazing things in between that time, and then you totally forget and you have no clue what you just learned. So notes. So those are my couple of tips. Maybe one bonus tip is to get a good night's sleep and have a great breakfast. I think that's really important to having a successful day in school. Also a good lunch too, maybe. But yeah, those are just my tips. Maybe I'll think of Maybe I'll think of some more tips. If you have any personal tips for making high school great, then just comment down below, or just, let other people know so we can see, what you have to say about your high school years. Remember to follow me on Twitter. It's Kailani Cotton. I'll put a link down below. And have a beautiful day. Bye!